They're racing in the Lamplighter. And it's a good start for Le Bon Temps Roulet. I'm Stepping It Up's going to go right with him. These two speed out from J Isle. Crimson China and Beachcombing, the two favorites, will be in the back of the field, right next to each other, and they're 8 lengths off the lead as these two front runners fly. Le Bon Temps Roulet and I'm Stepping It Up moving swiftly into that turn. These two a half length apart and 8 lengths ahead of J Isle and Beachcombing. And last of all is Crimson China, who's settling back about 11 lengths off the lead. 22 flat was the first quarter. As they go to the back stretch, it is Le Bon Temps Roulet. Mike Luzzy takes a bit of a hold here. They've slowed it down through that second quarter mile. I'm Stepping It Up is second to the outside by 3. J Isle is next, then Beachcombing, and now Crimson China is only 7 lengths behind after a 45 4.5 mile. So it's still a quick pace, but not as quick as that quarter. Le Bon Temps Roulet by a neck. I'm Stepping It Up on the outside second. These two have been going at it all the way so far. J Isle is 3.5 lengths off of them. Then Beachcombing. Crimson China continues to race in the back with 7 lengths to make up. Now Alan Garcia is getting into Crimson China as they make their way to the top of the stretch. It is still I'm Stepping It Up and Le Bon Temps Roulet, but the pack is closing in. A 4-wide trip for Beachcombing. J Isle gets through on the inside, and then Crimson China. The early leaders have been swallowed up. It is now Beachcombing in front. Crimson China to the outside, and J Isle at the rail. Crimson China and Beachcombing, these two down to the wire, and Crimson China wins the Lamplighter. It was Beachcombing second, J Isle third, and I'm Stepping It Up finished fourth. Trained by Graham Motion and ridden by Alan Garcia. Crimson China was bred in Kentucky by Plantation Stud and Silver Springs Stud Farm. Coming up next, the 11th race, the John J. Riley Handicap with Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, and Daily Double Wagering. 3 Dab Nabbit, 2 over. 5 Gunfighter, 3 over. 7 Hermosillo, the rider Joe Hampshire. 8 Hobbit on the Rocks, 2 over. 11 Capos, 2 pounds over. And in race 12, jockey on 2 Concur, Wilfredo Corujo. Jockey on 4, Halo Dr. Joe Hampshire. And scratch numbers 8, 12, 13, and 14. In the winner's circle, the trophy presentation for the Lamplighter being presented by John Perlow to the winning connections of Crimson China, winner of the Lamplighter Stakes. Post time for the Riley, race 11 in 22 minutes at 5:33.